No Fish Nick here. Just fishing, relaxing afternoon on the Wisconsin River. It's September 20th and just by myself here. Haven't been salmon fishing too much this late summer and fall just because I've been working a lot. Anyway, gonna try to catch some walleyes. Gonna utilize just a white jig today with a 1/4 ounce lead head. So hopefully the river's kind of moving pretty good, so I pulled into this little slack water on a bend on the river, and it should hold some walleyes from my experience. I fished this spot before and had success, so we'll see what we can do. Beautiful day though. Caught one little dink so far, but I really think if I keep what I'm doing is I move about 30 yards each time and I throw down some anchors, and then I work the fast water seam, and eventually here I'm gonna come across a couple, so stay tuned. Okay, second fish of the day is a little white bass. Been catching more and more of these on the Wisconsin River. I believe I will keep this one though, because they actually are pretty good eating. So one white bass in the boat. I did have a couple hits on this bend, so I'm gonna keep working this. I'm using a Johnny Morris Carbon Light from Bass Pro Shops, along with a smoke reel. That fire line, I like 8-pound test fire line. This is a really good combo for you know, it's not super expensive, but it's not cheap either. But it's a really sweet combo. That smoke reel, I really like my Quantum smokes, and those Carbon Light rods are pretty sensitive. Really good jigging combo. It feels great in my hands. Really like it. And I'm not affiliated with these guys at all. It's just something that works for me. On a flicker shed, and on my third cast here, I just hooked up. Feels like a walleye. We'll see what he is here. Okay, nice walleye in a flicker shad. I'm not sure if he'll be legal, but he's probably like a 14-incher. Here's that twister tail I was using. That one catches it too. You can see how that twister tail works. I don't use any minnows unless the water's like below 50 degrees. Like all summer long, no minnows needed. All you need is a twister tail. Okay, here's the two baits that are working for me so far. Haven't been killing them, but I'm catching some fish. And we got that Fire Tiger flicker shad, a green and orange chartreuse, and then, like I said, redhead 1/4 ounce with just a white Berkley Gulp twister tail. Works. They work. I'm casting a rock bar. Okay, I was just talking to these muskie fishermen, and he freaking nails a muskie right while I was talking to him. So that was pretty cool. I got to see the muskie come flying out of the water as soon as he set the hook on him. That was awesome. Oh yeah, I seen that jump. How big was that muskie?
Like a 34.
Yeah? That was pretty cool. I got to witness it hit. A couple little ones at this spot. Got to witness that muskie being caught, but my neighbor just called, my fishing buddy Bob just called, said he wants to come fishing, so I'm gonna go pick him up. Neighbor Bob Witt, my fishing buddy, he's gonna show us how it's done. Right, Bob?
We'll try.
We'll try. All right. We're at a rocky point down here. We're going to try for some walleyes first, and then we might go in a slough for some bluegills. So we'll see what happens. Okay, smallmouth fell for the white jig right off this point, a little rocky point here. Try to get some more. Had a really good fish on and he broke my leader. I gotta get this leader off. I put that on when I was fishing a Clearwater lake, and this on Wisconsin River you don't need any leaders, just a straight fire line. So anyway, it's probably a muskie or northern. It was a big fish. Lost it. Man, pissed me off. Northern. I wonder if my other jig's in his mouth. Oh yeah, it is. I can see my other jig. He's the guy that bit me off a couple minutes ago. I can see when he opened his mouth, I saw 2 jigs in there. So I'm gonna have to try to get him and recover my jigs. So, all right, he bit twice. Awesome. Broke my monofilament leader, but this time the fire line has him so far. He could break me off yet. It's only like 8 or 10 pound test. So, all right, I better put the camera down and net this guy. Jig caught him, but the second time, if I open his mouth, that's the one that just caught him. But if you look in there, there's my other jig that he swallowed a little while ago, like probably 5 minutes ago. Cool. I got both my jigs back. The fire line actually was the one that made it into the boat. That northern was 27.5 inches long. I'm gonna see if there's any walleyes out here on this rock bar. Got my contour camera going. Gotta get some action shots. Hopefully it turns out. If the footage turns out good, I'll put it on my video. Bob and I, we tried for bluegills, but we decided when we didn't catch anything, we decided to come back for walleyes. So we're giving it heck for walleyes here again. Bob's a master at vertical jigging, so he'll probably come up with one real quick here. We'll see what happens. Beautiful day on the river today. Fall colors are starting, just almost coming out. We didn't get anything out deep, so we're gonna go try to a little shallow spot where right before dark the fish start going in, funneling into the shallows. We'll give that a try. Master pops a little walleye. Good job, Bob. Little guy. Short. We better measure that. Probably 14.
Yeah.
But the master, he's catching them vertical jigging. I had a couple of hits, but I missed mine. Keep trying though. Nice job, Bob.
Shark fish.
Yep.
One mosquito.
Oh.
One fish.
All right. Mosquitoes are getting bad. It's getting dark. I think we're gonna end her right there. Didn't catch any monsters, but it was fun. Give her hell. I'll probably come out again tomorrow and give her hell again. Maybe Bob will come join me again.